Good evening, good evening, good evening. This is the 7th of October, 2021. 7th of October, 2021. As you know, leading up to Sunday, the 10th of October, which is National Mental Health Day, we as Kwanele Foundation every morning put up a quote which we implore and advise you and challenge you to practice during the course of the day. Um, this will assist us in having a positive mental um, health for us to be able to always be in check with our mental statuses. Um, and every morning when we put this quote up, we leave it up, and then at night, Sihle CBC will go live just to deliberate further on the quote. So right back into it. Today, the mental health challenge quote that was put up says, challenge those negative thoughts. Ask yourself the following questions. 1. What is the evidence for or against those thoughts? 2. How can I develop a more realistic thought? So, this day, you had to question yourself, do a self-introspection about any negative thoughts that might drop into your mind and your system this day. Whatever negative thought that dropped during the day or is dropping right now, ask yourself, what is the evidence for and against these thoughts? Because sometimes we allow ourselves to entertain negative thoughts which only but cause harm to our systems. They cause harm to us because we allow the negative thoughts to cause misery in our minds, and in the end, it allows us to lose our peace. We lose our peace because we ponder on these thoughts. So ask yourself, what is the evidence for or against these thoughts? For example, you might have a thought that says, I am not worth it. I am not good enough. I don't deserve the goodness in my life. Or whatever negative thought you have. Now challenge that thought. What is the evidence against or for that thought? It is not true that you are not good enough. It is not true that you don't deserve good in your life. You need to take a second, look around your environment and say, no ways will I meditate on these negative thoughts. No ways will I believe negative evidence of these negative thoughts. I am good and I deserve all good things that come my way. The fact that I am still alive, the fact that I am still breathing, the fact that I am able to communicate to myself and to communicate to the thoughts that drop into my mind, and the fact that I am now challenging these thoughts, that means I am good enough. That means I am powerful enough. Number 2, it said, how can I develop a more realistic thought? A more realistic thought. Speak life. Speak positivity. Speak what you want. Stop feeding the negative thoughts. Stop it. If the negative thoughts are caused by people around you or things around you, walk away from negativity. Face your reality. It might look as though things are not going well according to you because you possibly want a microwave solution, meaning instead of waiting and allowing life to play out so that things may turn around according to the cycle and the full circle of life, you want an instant solution. So because you are not getting an instant solution, you now start subjecting yourself to think that you don't deserve anything good, this life is bad, and you start entertaining negativity. Stop it. You deserve all good things that come your way. You are power. You are powerful. You are love personified, and love is within you. Look at the people around you. Look at the things around you. The fact that you have a roof over your head, that is power enough. Because how many other people out there don't have roofs over their heads? The fact that you have at least one person in this world that says, I love you, Gyaktanda, that is power on its own. And if nobody is telling you that they love you, take heart. Every time you watch our live streams on Kwanele Foundation, I, Sihle CBC, constantly remind you that I love you. You might not know me, but you see me. And having to know that somebody out there says, I love you, feed on that. Feed on that positivity to say, I am loved. Feed on that positivity to say, Ngiyathandwa mina. Let nobody steal your joy. Let nothing steal your peace. This was just me speaking on the positive challenge that was placed on all our social media platforms under Kwanele Foundation that encourages you to do an activity daily. Watch out for the next positive challenge that will be posted tomorrow morning. And do take time out to read it and try and practice it just to challenge yourself. A great day to you. Happy Thursday. Remember, look at your situation, look at your environment right now. Don't procrastinate to find good in everything. You have eaten, it is good, you are loved. You are in a warm home, it is good, you are loved. You have a roof over your head, it is good, you are loved. You are in a safe space, it is good, you are loved. And the main point of it all, you are alive. And that means God is not done with you yet. Happy Thursday. Good night. Remember, I love you, but God, the universe, and your ancestors loves you best. Watch out for the next positive mental health challenge tomorrow. Good night, and God bless you.